one of the things that I'm envisioning is Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt and Tyler O'Neill, and then Albert Pujols in that lineup as a designated hitter. And I just wanted to ask you, from your perspective, how do you anticipate the designated hitter being in the National League now impacting your team, how you deploy your lineup, and then also the strategy that you're going to use throughout the season in terms of being able to manage all the moving parts?
Absolutely. It's a big reason why we went out and got Corey Dickerson and why we got Albert, to be able to use those two accordingly. But when I look at 162 games, we're going to have the ability to use Nolan and get him off his feet, but still have his bat in the lineup. We're going to be able to do the same thing with Goldie over at first and let Albert play first and let Goldie get off his feet for a game or two and also keep his bat in the lineup. We'll be able to rotate some guys in and out where it's a little bit of rest, but we still benefit from seeing 4 at-bats from them. So it'll be a rotation of guys that come through there, and we'll be smart about keeping all of our guys healthy for 162. But it adds a different element of strategy for sure.
Oliver, you guys are part of one of the most die-hard baseball towns in this country. And I'm curious to hear from you what you think the impact of the lockout could be on the sport in general.
Yeah, it was an interesting offseason. There was points in the offseason where I had no idea if we were coming back this year. And, gosh, it was great to finally get that phone call and realize that we're going to be able to sit down with the players face-to-face and start the game plan again and do the spring training thing and then head out to the season. Thankfully, they were able to figure it out in a way where it didn't impact the games of the season. So thankfully for the fans, for the sport, for the players, for everybody involved, it was able to get figured out before it got ugly.
Skip, just want to get back to one thing. Do you see Dickerson and Pujols as like a platoon DH situation? You mentioned Pujols hits the lefties, and you got a left-handed bat. That's why you mentioned the DH. That's why you guys got Pujols and Dickerson.
Yeah, I see both of those guys being used in the way you just described. I think there's opportunities depending on matchup for us to veer from that. So at the end of the day, both of those guys, I mean, let's get serious here. I understand the analytics behind everything, but these guys could still hit their own hand in this, right? Like Pujols could still take a righty deep, and Dickerson could take a great at bat against the lefty. So it'll be matchup, game to game. But when I think of the DH spot, both of those guys will be able to platoon and give us a really good at bat in order to win.
Skip, tell us about what you're doing with Versus and the impact it's having on sports, please.
Absolutely. My wife and I are super excited as to what our team at Versus is building. We basically wanted to build a tool for the next generation of athletes, their parents and coaches to not only learn from some of the greatest minds out there, but to be able to have conversation and interact with them, right? If I think of some of the most meaningful conversations I've had in my career that have propelled me forward, where I've left with more direction and confidence, it's the ones where I'm sitting across from someone that has already accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, and they're speaking into the things that I gave them success. They're walking me through some of their fears and doubts, and I've been able to sit there and in mid-conversation stop them and say, hey, can you tell me more about that? Can you tell me about your fears? How did you navigate that? Can you tell me about your biggest doubts and how you navigated that? So this app mimics that perfectly, where you can take an hour-and-a-half course from Albert. You can take an hour-and-a-half course from Jessica Mendoza, Jenny Finch, and at any point stop them and ask them up to 500 questions and get responses to it in real time.
Oliver Marmol, that's the new manager of your St. Louis Cardinals. Big responsibility. The Cardinals are every 15 years are like a game under 500, and otherwise they win about 90-something games a season. Youngest manager in Major League Baseball at 35. Good luck, Skip. Looking forward to watching your team this season.
Good luck, Skip.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me. Talk soon.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.